Can you hear me now? Is that better? Is that any better? It's still broken? Is it broken? Because I tried changing a setting or two, and that may or may not have been a horrible thing. But it's skipping, super sputtery. Sputter mode. Is that any better? Did that fix it? Worst case scenario, we will restart the stream. Is that any better? Am I coming out smooth? Smooth like butter? No? Yes? No? Yes? Maybe? Perhaps? Less sputter, but still sputter, I see. Okay. Better, but not totally. Okay. Okay. Oh, is the game still sputtering, or is it just me? We will sort this out, by golly, by gum. Why would it sputter? Both. Oh. And it's the audio and not the video? It's the audio that's sputtering? Interesting. Alright, let me know if that's any better. Hey Randy, Third Randy, IE, what's up? We're trying to figure out some technical difficulties. That's what we're up to right now. Am I sounding any better? Is the game sounding any better? Because I was told it's sputtering. It works! Did that do it? I think I know what it did. I ticked a little, one of those little boxes. I ticked a little box that I don't think I should have. Okay, awesome, we sound alright? Okay, cool. That's really bizarre, but I think I don't know why it affected the game. what's the word I'm looking for? The perpetrator. That's not the word I was looking for. The culprit. That's the word I was looking for. The culprit was in a setting on my webcam. But there you go. So that was really weird. What is the meaning of life? Hello, sexy girls for dating. Go to Sarah23.ml. Huh. What a very particularly specific name you have there. It's not working for you. You don't know what's going on. Is it the audio or the video? What's up? I will go ahead and hit. I guess I'll hit start on Spyro here in a second. But what's not working for you? Is it the audio or the video? I guess if he can't hear me, he won't know if it's the audio or not. So I've got 2 people saying it works and 1 saying no. I'm good here on audio and video. Okay, so good on the right gamer side. We got 77 dragons. We're almost done. Maybe we lost. Oh, there. It was just my phone. Okay, it's just your phone. Maybe you were buffering on your phone. But I'm glad to know that it is working for you now. That is what is important. We don't have a lot left on the game, actually. We have these 3 heads and basically Nork. I don't remember if there's because one of these heads goes somewhere, I'm pretty sure. And I don't remember how many more levels there are after that, but we've done that one. We're in Nasty Nork's world. We have done BT dubs, everything, everywhere. So if we go all the way back to Artisans, that's complete. I should check this, because I can go back if I've missed anything ever. That's complete. This one's also complete. And we won't always go for completions on all the things we stream because I'm not that good at everything, but Spyro is actually one of the games that's easier to complete everything on because it gives you this handy little, yep, we've got everything so far. All right, awesome, excellent. So we're gonna go into this one, yes, definitely this one. I was using the analog stick for a second there and I felt super weird and I couldn't figure out why. I'm like, oh, that's because I'm not used to playing Spyro on the analog stick. I definitely still definitely still play Spyro with the D-pad. That is what makes the most sense to my brain. My cup is in my way. I gotta put this somewhere. I ain't putting it over here. If I knock it over, it'll be all over my computer or the floor, and neither one of those is a good. He's got a straight up gun, guys. Look at this. He's got a straight up like AK-47 or something. I'm not good with guns. I don't know what all the special unique ones are called or whatever, but he's got a straight up gun in Spyro. Not like a cutesy, like fake, childish cartoon gun. Just a literal, actual, straight up gun. Not a laser gun, not a pew pew, but a bang bang. And that makes me laugh. That makes me laugh immensely. Grenades, for some reason, didn't surprise me nearly as much, but a straight-up assault rifle, I think, is hilarious now. And I wonder if that would have flown, if this game or an equivalent were released today. Would that have flown, or would people have raised a big hubbub? I don't know. So on the one hand, I want to be like a game like Spyro, targeted for... Where's my case? I don't know what age range, but... On the one hand, that seems a little off. On the other hand, it's not that bad, really. We've got kids playing Call of Duty, after all. They're not supposed to be, you know, the rated M marker. Don't get me wrong, it's not supposed to be marketed for them. Supposed to be. You can ask the Call of Duty people if that's really true or not, but for Spyro, it's a slightly different case. At least they're not real bullets. They would be impossible to see and dodge. If they were real bullets. Oh my goodness. I think I'm being shot at. I am being shot at. I have taken too much damage and there are no small critters. Oh, he just disappeared. You can't just disappear on me like that, Snake. Okay, we're warming up. We're warming up again. Don't worry, we have a bajillion lives. It's not a biggie. It's not a biggie. It's not a biggie. We're just getting back into the swing of things. I always suck whenever I pick up a game that I haven't played in a little while. It doesn't matter how long. God darn it! Does he throw it back and forth or does he just throw it? I can't figure him out. I always have to do a little warm-up round just to get used to everything again. Blap. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna charge those guys. I couldn't decide if I wanted to charge or flame, but I think I'm gonna charge. Hey you! Blap. Get your commando skull cap, hat, red cap out of here. No, no sir. Alright. I don't think I'm missing anything in this room. Oh, I thought I jumped over that. I can jump over it. I'm just not doing a very good job of it. I says, Alright, we got a mouse. We need to break that open with, is there a firework somewhere? Maybe over there. I think I might be able to see it in the distance. Maybe. I think I know where it's at. Because I don't see any of those barrels we can throw.
Thank you for
releasing me. I work in the, what's another department I haven't named yet? We've done HR, we've done finance, we've done shipping. What other departments are there? I don't know. For those of you that don't remember or weren't there for the joke, the dragons that are like, thank you for releasing me, they just sound like they're random people that they pulled from out of the office. Come in here, we need a voice to say, thank you for releasing me. Alright, that's all we needed. Goodbye now. I'm sure it's just reused voice actors, but like I'm not gonna look it up in the credits. I'm not gonna bother that hard to find out. But I'm sure that's what it is. I wonder if they're even listed in the credits as the dragons' names, or just as dragons. Actually, now I'm gonna have to look at the credits, like, because all the different dragons, they have names. You missed me, you grenadier. They have actual names, so it's like Tom Smithy, Bulbous, the dinosaur, or the dragon, or whatever the heck. I don't remember what any of the dragons' names are. I can't think of a single dragon's name, actually, that we've saved. Do I need to hit this? Okay. Is this supposed to just train us how to do it? Oh, we might go boating or something here in a minute. I don't remember. Oh, we got it. Oh, I know how this works. We have to do the turbo charge. Yup. That's how it's gonna be. We're gonna turbocharge down and then ramp off that bridge. I knew that.
Be on the lookout for Nort Commandos, Spyro.
They better be on the lookout for me.
He did a little bouncy bounce. Spyro is probably one of the games that really sparked my love of video games. So much love and time was put into it, unlike that feeling of mass production I think games give out nowadays. Yeah, no, there was definitely a lot of love to this. One of the things I will always remember about this game is the attention to detail. I mean, when you go to the Peacekeepers' home world, where the different Nork guys are like shooting at each other or whatever, when they run into the tents, and they hide in it, and if you burn down the tent, they'll moon you sometimes. They'll moon you. The attention to detail, that's not necessary, it's just an enemy. They have an animation for mooning you. Any game with an animation for mooning somebody has love put into it. that is how I feel about that. The developers, or the designers, or whoever was in charge of it, maybe everybody, they cared enough about giving the enemies personality. They aren't just an obstacle. They have their own kind of weird personality to them. It's not over the top. They're not like full-blown characters, but just a little bit of personality to them. Getting shot to smithereens. I am just letting that happen. Holy crap. I apologize. That was poor gameplay. That was 0 out of 10. Would not rate again. IGN. We need to go find a mouse. Go find a mouse in this house to give me my life back. Give me some butterflies. True, you say. True, dad. And I can't speak too much for all the games we make now, because, well, I think there are games out there with personality even today, but I think you see a lot more of it come out in the indie scene on smaller teams. Basically anything with a smaller team. A lot of the big companies with bigger teams, with bigger budgets, they're on a tight schedule, they're being told what to do from above. I don't think, a lot of times these bigger games don't have the creative freedom to actually put any love into their games. They don't have the freedom to put any love into the thing that they're spending thousands of hours, thousands and thousands of man hours into making. You know, I'm thinking about AAA games like, a la Battlefront 2 or something, for example. Just to name something that's come out lately that at least I've played and own. Yeah, I need to go back to that turbocharge, because we made it to the exit, but we are not done with the level. Plenty left to go. Battlefront 2, I have so many mixed feelings about it. I probably don't need to explain all the controversy around it, because it's been pretty hard to miss, I think. It's been pretty hard for me to miss, all the controversy surrounding it, with the progression system, and the money, and la-da-da-da-da. But I'm just so conflicted about it as a game, too. Like, it's really weird. They introduced the loot box system. Okay. But then they like took out they took out the like ability to customize your individual characters like they had in the 2015 Battlefront. And that disappointed me a little bit. It's like you put in a system that would have been perfect for customization options. You know, something like a la Overwatch or something, right? And then they took that out. They put in a system that would support it, and then took the actual thing out. That blows my mind. The game plays about as well as Battlefront 2015, I suppose. No real shocker there. Okay, I need to get to that. Can I glide to that, or do I need to turbo all the way to that? I think I can just glide to that, right? Yeah, I can. Sometimes I'm never sure what I can glide to, since I don't have the hover ability. Ah, there's a life over there. I should have grabbed that. Ooh, I can probably go all the way around that. I don't know. Do I need to fly somewhere from... Oh, yeah, I forgot. I gotta go get that still. Oh, there's no firework, but I have to actually do a turbo all the way to it. Got it. I can do that. I can turbo to it. I can do that. I got this. Okay, hang on. Spyro's gonna be a silly person and not climb up that. But yeah, I think Battlefront 2 is more or less about as fun to play. I do enjoy the added attention to space type stuff. You know, space battles. That's something, I really enjoy the space battles. So, there you go. I do enjoy having that back. You know what I really miss though about Battlefront? That was in the original, like the original Battlefront 2. I don't remember what year it came out in. The original Battlefront 2, I really miss the Conquest mode. Which, I don't know how that would work on an online multiplayer level, but the like mode where you could actually try to like take over planets, and the planets had their different bonuses that would affect you in game. I really miss the old Battlefront 2. I really do. I actually really do. It had a lot of good ideas, a lot of really great ideas. How to get your ex back. I do enjoy them. Who is this? Who is this sexy girls for dating? Okay, I'm gonna give you one chance, sexy girls for dating. Go to sarah23.ml. I'm gonna give you one chance to prove you're a real person. Say cucumber squash in the chat box. If you say anything except cucumber squash, I will ban you. I will give you one chance to prove you are a human being, not spamming my channel. You can't see their comments? Oh, maybe it's just me. On my end, I see a sexy girls for dating. Go to sarah23.ml. Hang on. Let's try to figure out what it is. What is this? What is this chat I am seeing? If you guys aren't seeing it, I'm very curious to find out why I'm seeing it. I am very curious. Oh, can you see it right, gamers? It's not in YouTube, it's in Twitch. In Twitch? Interesting. Well, as long as they're not their comments. Okay, I meant in the YouTube comments here. Okay. Interesting. If you guys can't see that person commenting, then I'm not gonna worry about it, and I'll just deal with it myself later. I meant, or something. It's not YouTube, so I assumed it was Twitch because it was coming from your stream chat, not the YouTube chat. Oh, is it showing up on here? Oh, I see it. How to make? Oh, it's showing up on screen, but not in YouTube. How are they doing that? What is a blogger? What the heck? Well, let me see if I can figure out why that's happening. Who is this person, and can I destroy them? That's very weird. I actually don't That is very strange. Yeah, I'm only on YouTube. I'm not on Twitch. I'm only on YouTube right now. I have a Twitch channel, but I'm not streaming to it right now. Weird. That was a good guess you had though. Actually, if I had them both connected up and if I was streaming to both of them at the same time, that was a really good guess. Unfortunately, that's actually not what I'm doing. Let me see if I can figure out viewer. I always assumed you were on Twitch too because of stuff like that. Interesting. I am going to try something. And we'll see if it works in a minute. Because that's new to me. I haven't noticed comments like that before. Okay, we'll see if that works. No, I'm not seeing the spammers chat in YouTube. I'm actually seeing it using a different service, and I'm wondering if that bot has somehow accessed that service. So I'm deactivating it right now, and we'll see what happens if they keep commenting. Then I'll know that that's what it was. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm not gonna bother naming the service right now because I don't want to get anyone in trouble. But if that's it, we'll figure it out. Okay. Oh, if you go to live chat, can you see that person in it? I might have to try to pull it up again. Oh! So it removes it automatically. Okay, so how do I go to... Oh, I want to go to live chat then because I want to ban that person. Live chat highlights. Live chat. Sexy girls for dating. Got it. I'm gonna figure out how to block this person. Blocked. Haha, you have been blocked, sexy girls. I am blocking the sexy girls. Okay. I'm glad we figured that out, guys. We did it. Blocking all the blocking all the sexy girls. Okay. I didn't know that existed either. I didn't know YouTube highlights was a thing. I don't watch streams much, and I never noticed it. Yeah, first time for everything. We all learn. Okay. I was worried. Okay, so I use a service called Fussbot, which allows me to put a bot of my own. Ooh, I failed. A bot of my own into my chat, which is just me. I use my own name. Like whenever the chat has my name on it, says thank you for watching the stream or whatever. That's what I'm using Fussbot for, as well as it's supposed to be moderating as well. I need to go through its moderation settings and make sure everything's up to snuff. It's supposed to be doing some moderation for me as well. I'm not super familiar with it, but I'm using that, and I was wondering if they were affecting that somehow. But it looks like that's not the case, which is good, actually. Let me just get everything resituated again, because I also like to use Fussbot's chat view. That way I don't have to have like YouTube open or anything. I know there's pop-out chat, but this is just kind of nicer to look at. Okay. Cool. We figured that out, guys. Awesome. I'm so happy we did. I actually named my streams, like I put these streams onto YouTube when they're done. If I actually named them, I would definitely name this one, blocking all the sexy girls. Okay, we are the winners. Yes, we are. Okay, awesome. I'm so glad we figured that out. Now I know what to do if that happens again. That's the first time I've ever had that happen to me. Okay, where are we? I don't remember where we. Okay, we're going down here. Got it. I don't remember. Why are we doing this? I actually don't remember. Did we break the thing? We broke the thing, right? Sorry, I don't remember what. I don't remember what we were doing. Oh, I was gonna go up to the top and get that life. That's what I was gonna do. Cause I'm missing 9 gems. Which seems like a really particularly weird number to be missing. Cause that's like a... Actually, what is the 5? Blue? Is blue 5? Or is green 5? I think green's 2, right? I don't remember. But that's a very particular number to be missing, so hopefully we can find that. That was so weird, the sexy girls thing. And that's so weird that you guys couldn't see it unless you go into the full chat or whatever the heck. But yeah, yell at me in the chat if it starts popping up on screen again, in case I don't notice. That way I can take care of it right away. Because I don't have a moderator, I'm the moderator. Do I need to go around here, or is this silly? Is there anything over here? Am I breaking the game? No. No, this seems completely reasonable. You're staying in live chat. Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, give me a heads up if you see that nonsense again. We won't have none of that. Why am I missing 9 gems? Do I need to get up there? Can I get under that roof somehow? I might be able to. I might have to go back to the beginning of the level and just walk through it. Because 9 gems is a very weird number to be missing. If it was like 10, then obviously I'm like missing a chest somewhere, or like just 5 or something, but 9. 9 is a couple of different gems. Huh. Oh, I see, okay, I see sparkling stuff over there. Those are the gems for sure. And that's the beginning, so it's over by the beginning. I bet it's somewhere we need to charge to, turbocharge to. I just need to figure out the path. Got it. Because I don't want to leave this level and leave 9 gems behind. We've gotten everything up to this point so far, with lots of help from viewers, luckily. So I'm pretty sure what I need to get on top of is that building up there, on the other side of that. I betcha I need a supercharge to it. The question is, how? I could just come all the way over here. Is there anything I can jump to? Because this would be really, oh, those are the gems. Oh, there's a path right here. Got it. Got him. There we go, 2, 2, and 5. That'll do it. There we go. That wasn't so bad. I really thought it was gonna be a turbocharged bucket of nightmares is what I thought it was gonna be. I'm so glad it was not a turbocharged bucket of nightmares. I would have, it would have been a bucket of nightmares. What more can you say about that? La-da-dum, dee-dee-doom. Also, I have something. I imagine it won't take the full 2 hours of the stream to beat Spyro, unless a couple of these levels take me way forever to find all the gems. I imagine it won't take the full time. I have a special game in mind. It's a joke game, don't get too excited. I have a special game in mind that I'll put in after this when we beat Spyro, just to kill the time. Which sounds like a horrible thing to do, just to kill the time, but I don't want to start like a major game in the middle of finishing this. Basically. Like, I probably won't jump straight into Spyro 2. I'm not entirely sure if I want to do Spyro 2 immediately after this. What is this? Nasty Nork? Oh, is this actually Nasty Nork? Oh, is this actually Nasty Nork? I thought we went into there for him. Oh, is this actually, oh. Wow. I said it wouldn't take the full stream. I understatement of the century. Because I don't think Nasty Nook's gonna take me an hour and a half to beat. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna get you, Nasty. I'm gonna get you sick Nasty. But actually, I'm gonna completely ignore him while I get all the gems. I did see the egg thief, and I will go that way. Nasty Nork thinks I'm scared, but I'm not scared. I ain't scared of Nasty. Couldn't work. Good Nasty couldn't work. Don't you worry, egg thief. We'll get you, but I'm gonna get all the gems voiced. Because I know he's just gonna hop down that ledge, and it's just gonna be in a loop. And that doesn't bother me. Oh, how did I miss those? Alright. Alright, you, give me that key. Oh, he has a key, not an egg. Give me the key, you key thief. Okay, I should have. Gotcha. Gotcha. Didn't see the come around, did you? Didn't think so. You didn't think you'd see that, did you? Alright, I can put the key in here, I think? No? It must be that door. The key goes somewhere. Right? There we go. It's one of these, darn it. It's one of these. Another key thief. I'm gonna get you. Give me the key. Okay. But first, let me take a selfie with all my gems. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's no walls. I could fall. There's no railing. This is not this is not. Oh, what's the acronym? I can't remember. There's an acronym for railing and handicap accessibility and that sort of thing. Oh, what's the acronym? I keep wanting to say FDA compliant. It's not FDA. That is the Food and Drug Administration. ADA. There we go. Americans with Disabilities Act. That is not ADA compliant. I knew it would come to me. My brain just had to think about it for a hot sec. Hey now, don't you throw your yellow goop at me. I gotta go put this key in the little door right there. Alright, now we have to chase him around, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you better run. You better run, Ganasty. Oh, you is Ganasty. Don't you fart in my face while I'm chasing you, you nasty little Gnork. Suddenly the stream gets a lot more gross. I start slowly applying a green filter over the stream so that everything looks just kind of like booger gross. I think that's a thing I can do. I mean, I don't know how. I'd have to mess with the settings and then to make everything look green. Ooh, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Oh, my nose itches. It's okay. We won't scratch. Scratch or no scratching. Are there any gems up here? It didn't look like it. Nope, no gems. No gems. It kind of takes the do it, no balls. Do what? The green? Do the green filter? I could literally stop right now and just apply that, but like, I assume no one wants to just watch me finagle my settings. Ah! Now, I don't remember. I think we do have to charge into Ganasty. I think. And then I think we're back to here. So we've looped around, so now I just have to chase him down. He's quick. But we'll get him. Don't you worry. Uh-oh. Don't fall. Don't fall now, Spyro. Spyro. Because I'm pretty sure I'd have to go into, like, my face cam settings. And then add a color filter, and then do... Yeah, actually, I think I know how I would do that. Oh, I missed the jump. How did I miss the jump? I did a little baby jump, and I didn't make it. I'm pretty sure he's big, though, so I probably have to flame him, not charge him. But he's wearing the armor. I don't remember. We'll find out real quick. It won't even be hard. I just need to not take 3 more hits. 2 more hits gets rid of sparks, and the 3rd one will kill me. It'll kill me dead, it will. And then I think we have to catch the key thieves again. I think it sends us all the way back. I'm not sure. You dung beetle. You ran away from me. I called him the dung beetle. Dung beetle. Speaking of insults, that was something that bothered me on Twitter today. What was the hashtag? It was like hashtag my blonde Twitter moment or something like that. It really annoyed me. I hate it when people use hair color, and it's usually blonde, as an insult. It's ridiculous and it's juvenile. And like, I can take a good joke, but it's like we're literally making blonde synonymous with dumb for something that you have no control. Like, right? Like, it's pseudo racism, right? It's something you're born. Your natural hair color is something you're born with, and now we're gonna make fun of you and call you dumb for having blonde hair. It's you know. I don't think we've ever oppressed a people for their hair color, like literally. Yeah, I gotta flame him. I gotta flame him. We'll figure it out. I literally don't remember, but I'm pretty sure we just have to flame him. And I tweeted about it. I don't know what people thought about it. I don't know if anyone was like, what is this weirdo going on about? It just bothers me. It probably bothers me doubly hard because I'm a natural redhead, and there are insults out there for redheads, and because my hair is so thin, people tell me I'm blonde. So there are insults out there for blonde people, and I'm like, I get it twice. Not directly and not intentionally. Usually people are pretty nice to me specifically, but it's just like, really, that's the stereotype we're gonna go with? Dumb blondes. That's just me literally complaining about, that's literally me complaining about a Twitter hashtag. It bothered me, okay? Wow, we did that super easy. We actually killed him, that was it. Yay, we did it! It was so hard, guys. I mean, I actually had to keep looping around several times at that first leg of the... Oh, here we go.
Sorry I took so long. I kind of forgot about you.
What about Ganasty Ganork?
Nasty Nork is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to pick up.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
Sky's the limit. I can do anything now. And that's the credits. Insomniac Games. Dan Johnson. So I think, I don't remember, is there a bonus level at the end of this? I don't remember. Should we go through the credits? Watch the credits together? We can hold hands and watch the credits. It actually doesn't, it just has the names. It actually doesn't say, I guess, this is probably the development team? I was wondering who the voices were, if it was gonna actually name the dragons specifically. But it looks like it's not. It looks like it's just gonna go through the list of names. And it's gonna actually take us through all the levels. Look, these are all the levels we did, guys. It's all the levels we did. I always liked games when they do their credits, that they actually take you back through your journey. A newer example that I can think of off the top of my head, which isn't very new at all. It was like, I'm driving over and holding your hand. Yes, drive to my home. We will hold hands and watch the credits together. Actually, you don't want to do that. Before you take your keys up and get in your car, you don't want to do that. My hands are gross and sweaty. I can't figure out if I'm cold or if I'm hot. I can't figure it out. I'm wearing a scarf and a hat, and I'm like, my shoulders and arms and back are freezing, and my hands are hot and sweaty. So I'm gross, if that changes your mind. But yeah, what I was saying is I like it when they actually take you back through the game in the credits. And an example I could think of was Demon Souls. And the reason I was thinking about it was because Demon Souls, it came before Dark Souls. And it was a really hard game. It was the first game of that type I had ever played. It was a dark fantasy with a real demanding sort of, if you know anything about Dark Souls, you know the Demon Souls story, except Demon Souls was slightly harder because they actually had item burden and equip burden, and that was a nightmare. But anyway, when you beat the game, in the credits, it doesn't take you through the game, but it shows you like this art of all the final bosses that you fought all the way through, and it was just kind of like, oh my gosh, this is where we start from. And it takes you so long to beat the game, right? And you put so much effort into it because it's supposed to be hard, right? That it's just nice. It's like, okay, these are the things I defeated. So, okay, this is Spyro. This is kind of doing it one up. Instead of just the bosses, it's a few Norks, but no sheep. No sheep were harmed in the making. But it actually takes you through some of the levels. I guess it didn't take you through all the levels. It was actually really short credits. I was expecting it to be a lot longer, to be honest. Okay, now the final head is open. In fact, somehow this dragon's managed to get himself back into... Magnus has gotten back into his statue, silly Magnus.
Nasty's ancient history now. So, what's in there?
I believe this is Nasty's treasure hoard. But the gate will not open until you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back when you have reached 100%.
All right, we have to 100% before we can get in there. I think we did that. I think we've done that. I've got 98%. Okay. Well, I only have 98%. What could I possibly be missing? I'm not missing a dragon. I'm not missing gems, right? I can't remember, so it's quite possible too, unless you guys know in the comments if this is the case. So I don't think my brother and I have ever, because we both played this as a kid, I don't think we've ever 100%ed. And honestly, I'm not entirely sure it's possible. We might have a bugged game. We've never been sure. I'm not missing an egg, am I? I got all the eggs, right? Yeah. Yeah, I've got all the eggs. It looks like I've got all the dragons. Unless there's a mystery one that's not listed somewhere. Ooh. If that's the case, then we might be in for trouble. Man, they really packed in the eggs there in Magic Crafters. Yeah, if anybody knows, because the last room's like a treasure room or something, and I don't think I have ever been in it. So, you know, fun fact. Maybe I should do a quick Google. Just do a Google search. Like, are there games? Because I literally don't know where to begin to get the 100%. I don't need to just like reload. You know, he said I need 100%. I've got 98. I've specifically got 98. Even though I have everything. I'm just gonna do a quick Google search for bugged Spyro. Can't get 100%. Let's just see if that's a common problem. And there might just be hidden content that doesn't actually show on your screen. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, but that's not gonna do it. That's the PS3 version. I'm not sure. There's a hidden flight level in Artisans. In the Artisans world? And it doesn't show up in this? Okay. We'll go to that then. Alright. Thank you, Logan. Thank you. You saved me some digging, because I wasn't gonna give up right away. Let's go to the Artisans. There's a hidden one in Artisans? I don't know if I know about that. Or if I do, I honestly don't remember. I'm still looking at the chat. We are the winners. No need for sexy girls. We have to get through that, don't we? Isn't it this thing? It is this thing. We have to beat the game and go through here. Ah ha ha. Got it, behind the waterfall. Yeah, you're right. I do remember doing this. I do remember doing this. Look at that. You're a genius, because I think you have to beat the game and come back to it, right? Sunny Flight. I think, or maybe you could do this from the beginning. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't try it when we started the stream, you know, the first one forever and ever ago. All right, let's start with the trains, I guess. I should probably go in the reverse order. We kind of decided that the last time we had to do trains, is go in the reverse order, but I'll follow it for now and get used to where everything is, kind of. I see arches. I see some copters. Okay, and they seem to be together. And I think I saw chests earlier. Maybe somewhere. I think they're down there. Actually, I've got 13. Yeah, here's the chest. It looks like they're all together. Oh, the chests are in a very good like line. I'll take it. Oh, it's in a circle even. Okay, so chests are definitely something I can do pretty much at any time and go into the cave and get. I'm thinking. Oh, I missed. Okay, we're out of time. So I think what we're gonna do is I might save barrels for the end because those are chasing down trains. I might go straight into the chests, come out, do the arches, the planes, and the barrels. Would that be a dumb thing to do? Because I know where this stuff is and I know where that arch is. I feel like this would be really easy. We'll try it. And if it doesn't work, then we'll try something else. Do or do not, there is no try. Still haven't seen Star Wars. Still need to go see Star Wars. 3 seconds. 3 seconds, boy. That's gonna be helpful, since it seems to take at least 3 seconds to get to each one, annoyingly. Oh my gosh, they're really spread out far apart, so I'm glad I'm doing it now and not when I have, like, no time left. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's a... Oh, God. Okay. And that's the last arch. Then I can turn around and try to get all the copters, and then try to get all the trains. I think that'll be okay. All the copters seem to be kind of together. They're probably in a loop path of some kind, but I'm not sure what it is. They all just kind of are smashed together. Oh God. Come on, you. All right, we got 12 seconds to get all those trains. Oh, I'm not gonna do this. Oh my gosh, there's just no way. Oh, I missed! Oh, we had that! I literally missed. I got too squirrely. Oh gosh. Oh, there it was. It was down there. Oh no. Come on. Come on. Give me that other train. It's too far away. It's too far away. The one that I missed. We had it. We freaking had it, brah. I do like that order that I did it in, though. That method seemed to work really well. Arches, then the copters, and then trains. Easy. I like how it's not actually the trains, it's actually the barrels on the train. I'm still gonna say trains, because train is easier to say than barrel. It is exactly 1 syllable shorter. Oh, how am I doing on time? I just don't know. I think we got this. I think we can do this. I think this is completely reasonable. I think it's being foretold in the prophecy as we speak. Oh. I thought the lower one was closer, but the upper one was closer. Oh gosh. Two left. They're going in opposite directions because of... Oh, I missed. Come on, you. Oh. Where are you? Oh God. Oh no. Oh, please. We might have enough time for this. We might be able. I think we can. I think we can. I think we can. Get it? Because we're doing trains right now. Thomas the Train. Oh, the train that looked good. I don't know. I think we can. The I think we can train. There we go. Got it. There we are. All right. Does that new record try again? No. I am not going to do much better than that. Maybe by a nanosecond, perhaps. Is that all the treasure we need? Does that make that makes 12,000? Is that 100%? That's 100%. Now we can go to the dragon head. I honestly don't know if we've ever done that before. Me and my brother. I don't know if we've ever done that before. We've beat the game, but I don't know if we've ever 100%ed it. Because I've played this a lot, but I just usually I never bother. You know, because back, I don't know, there wasn't a such thing as like achievements back then, right? Like we weren't doing it for the achieve or for the trophy or for the whatever. You just played the game and enjoyed it. Nasty's world, Nasty's world. We're gonna go into the treasure chamber, the chamber of treasures. Entering Nasty's world. I really didn't realize that Nasty Nork's world was that short. I probably would have finished it all yesterday on stream. I was so tired yesterday though. Nasty's loot! And then I had to work this morning, so I don't want to be up too late. Nasty's loot. I don't think I've ever seen this. I don't know what this is gonna look like. Oh, it's green, because of course it is. I should have applied that green filter. You're right, Logan. I should have. Where do I... It's all lava and stuff. Where do I go? Do I go over here? Oh my gosh. What? Can I fly? I can fly here! Oh! For some reason I couldn't go up. Is that as up as I can go? That's weird. Alright, well, that's alright. We'll go there the long way. Oh, this is cool. I know I've never done this before. Dragons love lava, don't you know? Yeah, Spyro, not so much. He definitely dies in it. Oh, there's a treasure chest in that. I think. I'm assuming I can get behind that, and that's why I can see that. But it's weird that I can only fly so high and it stops me. That's kind of bizarre. I'll take it, but it's bizarre. How much treasure is actually gonna be here anyway? I have no idea. Can I actually get up there? See, I can't actually go up anymore. This is the highest I can get flying. It's super weird. I wonder if that's because I'm actually gliding, technically, but like slowly falling. Oh no, because I can kind of go up. I have no idea. Come here, key thief. I want that, you purple/blue colored, blue, purple, whatever you are. I'm gonna get ya. You think you can outrun me? You can't outrun me. I'm the gingerbread man. Wow, he's doing a really good job of it though. I gotta give him that for art. There you go. I don't know what it goes to yet.
I don't know what it goes to. We haven't found the door yet.
Or the safe. It could be to a treasure chest of some kind. And very likely probably is, if we're honest with ourselves. This is what I tried to fly up to last time. Okay. Oh, you know what I can do? Because I can fly, I can actually go into here, right? Oh, duh. Duh. I like lava, don't you know? I wonder if that was actually a really cryptic hint in the comments. If it was, then that was brilliant. I don't think there's anything in here. Oh, here we go. This is a room. This is some kind of room. Oh, maybe it's not. I guess that was just a fun little thing I could do. Weird. Can't get up that high. I can get up this high now because this is where I jumped off from, I guess. I guess that's the rule. Where do I go from here? What? Oh, there's the door. There we go. I didn't even see that keyhole because it's painted onto the wall. There's another key door up here, so we need to find another key. Oh yeah, find another key. Can I actually fly to somewhere from here though that I couldn't fly to before? So I am rather high up now. Can't quite get up there. Ah, but I can get up to here. Aha! It's like a weird giant puzzle, kind of. The weirdest freaking puzzle. Alright, you, give me that key. I want it. I want it. I really gotta have it. I want it. I need it. I really gotta have it. I want it. You jerk. You like my song? It's gonna be out on my next DJ Garbage album. I want it. I need it. I really gotta have it. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great, Morty. Morty, it's gonna be great. So I've got the key. Go back to that door. I don't think there's anything else up here. So let's fly back to the door. I can't quite get up there. Can't quite do it, Mom. Mom, I can't quite do it. That song, right? That's the song. That song brings all the boys to the yard and they're like, what's that airplane doing? And he's like, what? We'll chase that airplane. I'm pretty sure we have to chase him down. Oh, it's probably got another key guy in it, right? Probably. I don't know what door it goes to, but let's do it. Let's get him. There he is. Oh, are we not high up enough? Oh, there he is. Are you not tough enough? Definitely do this now, but I can't actually get up there yet. Oh, actually I can't. Can I get up there now? Can I just fly up there? I think I can just make it. I don't have the key, but I can get this treasure real quick. Yeah. Yeah, would you look at that? Would you just look at it? Would you just do me the favor of just looking at it, please? Thank you. Alright, buddy boy. Prepare to dance. Got him. Oh, I got the key too. I didn't need to charge down. I thought he dropped the key, which is a good thing they didn't do that, because I guess it could have landed somewhere where I couldn't have got it. That would have been a serious problem. Yeah. This music though, insanity. How do I do this? I want it. I need it. I really don't. See, now it's in my head. It's not even a real song. It's so catchy. It doesn't have to be a real song to get stuck in your head. That's some Chuck Norris levels of insanity. Oh, I need another key. My goodness. All the keys. Alright, okay, this makes sense now. He's in the lava area. He's in the lava area. I guess he probably flies in a circle. I could have just waited until he looped back around and then chased after him. Because he's got a good head start on me now, and unfortunately I landed on that pipe. Yeah, let me just turn around real quick, because he's gonna loop through. He's gonna loop through it. We know he's gonna. We know it. Here you are. Where you at? Any day now. Don't make me look like a fool. Don't make me look like a liar. Where'd you go, dude? Where did he go? I can fly up here now for some reason. Oh, maybe as I progress through the level, I can progressively fly higher and higher. Ah, that's probably what it is. That probably makes more sense. Ow. 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 Get it. Get it. Yeah. What is that? Oh, I thought this was a cannon. I'm like, is that a cannon? I actually can't wait to play Spyro 2. Spyro 2 is so good. And 3. But we'll play 2 first, obviously. Obviously. Oh my god. It's so obvious. It's so obvious, Brad. I'm ready. Everybody, Brad is ready for me. It's so obvious. I don't remember what she says. I'm trying to quote badly Lumpy Space Princess. Just in case you think I'm having some sort of love fling with some guy named Brad. That is not the case. Alas, alas. Where is that airplane? I don't see. Where did he go? Did he land somewhere? Did he go back to where he started, maybe? That is quite possible, maybe even likely. Are you up here again? Bro, where'd he go? I didn't accidentally kill him and get the key and then never notice, did I? I would be super embarrassed if I killed him and didn't know. No, I don't have the key. LSP with her super ability. Oh, that's not... Effing LSP. I love... Is that what you... Oh, you effing love LSP. Got it. I'm trying to parse together your comment. LSP with her super ability. What is her super ability? Is being lumpy? I have to admit, there's a lot of that show I didn't get to see. I've only seen several. God, I haven't seen any of the newer stuff. Is Adventure Time still running? They're not still making Adventure Time, are they? Did they finally end the series? Where is that airplane? If he's not in here, is he in the lava area? I didn't see him. I've been through it like 1,000 times. So you've missed the last 2 seasons when they reveal her true nature. Oh, probably. I probably did miss that. Spoilers, oh my gosh. Not that I don't really care about spoilers, but Adventure Time series finale in early 2018. Oh, I'm gonna have to like try to like catch up. Where did this guy go? I wonder if he landed his plane and he's on the ground somewhere. I mean, maybe I'm just a big idiot, but I thought he was gonna fly around in here. Like, legit. Do not see this guy. That's super weird. I'm gonna just go back. I don't know. They just introduced the final and ultimate villain. Oh, there he is. He's there again for some reason. All right, I'm after you, bud. I'm gonna get you. I don't know why he started over. I even checked, and he wasn't there. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I was gonna say, is the final boss just Ice King, but with all his memories back? I'm actually really interested to know where his story went, because I don't think I got all of it. I think they released more information since the last time I watched the show. Simon, what's his face? Ice King. His backstory was so deep, man. So hard tugging and such into things. Nope, I heart Ice King. I do too. I like to, though, if you watch the early Adventure Times, and if you ever managed to watch the pilot, I think the pilot was on YouTube or something, for the show, like, he so very clearly was not ever supposed to have a redeeming backstory. He's just so clearly supposed to be a flat villain character. But then they, you know, made him not, and that's a good thing. Where do we go from here? I actually thought that was going to open more than that. Can I actually fly to the exit now? I think I actually... Oh, I can! I can fly high enough to get to the exit. Okay. But we're not going to go in the exit. We're going to go down into here and miss literally all those gems. I thought for sure I'd pick them up. Oh, there's a nasty Nork, like, statue or something. I think we're going to flame one. And I think they're all gonna explode. Yes! Yes, we're doing it! All the purple 25 gems! It's the most valuable gem in the game. 25. And it's purple, obviously, because Spyro is purple. Oh, purple. Such a fantastic color. And then it's not a statue, it's a portrait. It's a painting of sorts with this weird hammer thing. There you are, Ganasty. Immortalized in this weird shrine. I've watched literally every episode, yeah. 2,000 out of 2,000. There were 2,000 gems here. I mean, not literally 2,000 gems, but valued. They came out with a lot of episodes of Adventure Time, too. Alright, well, that's officially everything Nasty's loot. 2,000 out of 2,000. That's officially 120%. Excuse me, I'm burping a little bit. I'm dying. I wonder why it's 120. Because you have to get to 100 to get to this level, and then why 20%? Was it like a 0.01% per gem? I should have checked the screen before I got all the gems to see if that's why they do it. Because I was about to say why 120 and not like 101, 110, 200. I won't give any spoilers, but it's so good in season 5 through 6 and late 7 to 9. Are we gonna get a second round of credits for completing everything? We might.
Spyro the Dragon, you've defeated Ganasty Gnorc, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of treasure in the Dragon Kingdom. How do you feel?
I feel fired up, Bob. And I'm happy for the dragon world, of course. I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my dragon days butting heads with Nasty Gnorc and his weird minions.
What's a minion?
Never mind. You know what they say. For every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Nasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent. Uh-oh. Here we go again.
Sorry, I was leaning forward so I could hear it because I have the monitor super low so that you can't hear it in the mic. Which, I probably have it lower than I need to, but I was trying to be safe. Now we've got even more credits! It's probably the rest of the credits. Alright, we get to watch the rest of the credits. Which, I'm not gonna skip them because what I have planned next is just kind of... nothing. But, Chris McNulty and Ted Price. He was the first ever player, contestant on Price is Right. That was a really bad joke. That was Chuck Swong. How do you have a name like Chuck, which is like a really white name, and then Suong? I don't know. Am I being racist? I don't know. Kirsten Vaughn. Man, her name was too long. I couldn't read it. Peter Hastings. So close. So close to being Ken. Oh my gosh. Jackie Evan, Sony Computer Entertainment America, was that Seth Luigi? Perry Rogers, Mr. Rogers, Jeff Nig. Like, how do you say that? Is it just Nig? Amy? Amy with an I even. Molly Smith. Christian Davis. So that's something I've noticed on the stream, and I hope it hasn't bothered you guys too much. Because I'm capturing this with an Elgato from my PlayStation 1, and there's a bit of a delay when it goes from the PlayStation to the software to stream. So it's a little behind, but my face cam isn't. And I figured out how to make the face cam about the same time as the Elgato so that everything would happen at about the same time, but the audio wasn't. And for some reason, I'm really struggling to get the audio to match the face cam. I'm still working with that as we continue to stream, but basically, we've been streaming and I've been reacting to everything happening slightly before you see it happen, and I hope that hasn't bothered you guys too much. I didn't see anyone complain in the comments, so I assume it wasn't too bad. I just know when I was going back through and watching the recorded versions, it bothered me a bit, but I couldn't do anything about it because I can't edit it because it's, you know, I can't split the files. It doesn't work that way. I guess if I recorded it at the same time as I streamed it, I might be able to, and then I could upload a fixed version, but then it's too late for the stream, obviously, so I'm like, is it really worth it? A few Gnorcs, but no sheep. Returning home. And that's it. I think that's officially it. Yep. Officially it. 80 dragons, all the, I guess, what was it, 14,000 treasure? 14,000 treasure. I wonder if that's a number they came upon accidentally, or if there's a reason for 14,000. Because, you know, they get to choose how much is in every level. And I wonder, just from a design point of view, how they make that determination, like why 14,000? Was 14,000 important to them? And then, in the same vein, also, why 80 dragons? Or did they just kind of wing it, and whatever they ended up with, they just rounded off and said that's a day. I wonder how they did that. Still don't know about 120%. I don't think we'll ever know. I think that'll be a mystery forever. I think I can wander around and play the levels, but everything's done. Oh, what was that? Oh, that was a replay dragon. I could go through all the levels if I wanted to, and when I land on those, I could hit replay dragon and pretend it's a new game. I mean, that wouldn't make a lot of sense. You could just play a new game, but there we go. Also, I'm gonna quit. Continue options. I'm gonna quit game because I'm gonna look at my save file because it should say 100% or it should say 120%. 80 dragons. That's what I'm gonna do. Right gamer says. Contemplative thinking. I don't know if some of those you can hear or not. Microphone's pretty good about picking people up. Picking people up? Picking me up. Yep, it says 80 on it. All 80. Alright, so I'm going to switch over to looking at my face for now while I switch over to the game because I have to turn the PlayStation off. And I don't know, I honestly don't know if that's going to mess up my software or not, but here goes nothing, right? Oh. Basically what we've got like 45 minutes left in the stream. I usually stream until 1 in the morning, my time. But obviously we finished Spyro. Where's my Spyro case? Is it, where? Ah. It's behind the green screen. My Spyro case. Need this. My lovely Spyro case with its instructions, and then the actual back of the instructions has the, some of it's getting green screened out, but the Crash, I assume that's the second one. Crash Bandicoot Warped. An advertisement for Warped on the back of it. I need to get Warped. I don't have a copy of the original Warped on the PlayStation 1. And I need to get one. There's the Insane Trilogy. I also just need to get the Insane Trilogy, but I would like to have the PlayStation version. I would just enjoy that immensely, but I'm not really a huge PlayStation collector. Like I don't really have any aspirations to collect like a ton of games or anything like that, like a wall full of games. Not particularly, but there are games out there that I would like to own. And all the original Crash Bandicoots are included in that. This next game I'm going to play, I don't know if you guys are going to enjoy it or not, but we're just going to kind of hang out. So feel free to comment stuff to talk about, and I'll talk about stuff. Otherwise, I'm going to play this, but this game. I don't want to do a dedicated stream to this, because I assume people won't want to watch it. No signal, it says. Don't worry, the signal's coming. I assume no one wants to see a full dedicated stream of this, so I'm like, okay, well, I own it. If I ever have a stream where I finish early, I could, and on the PlayStation 1, I could pop this in. I'm gonna play Action Bass. Feel free to tell me if you would rather me not play Action Bass for 45 minutes. I would totally understand. But I thought maybe you guys should experience this with me. So this game has a special place in my childhood because I didn't know a lot about fishing. I still don't know a lot about fishing. And this game does its absolute darndest, dear lord. That is what I was expecting. I'm finally seeing WTF this is all about. They do their darndest to be as true to fishing as they can while making it as exciting as they could, but like realistically. Like they were trying to be realistic. This is PlayStation 1 realism, right? So, I think I'm gonna do challenge. We always did. I'm gonna look at the options first because I'm curious. Vibration and memory. That's the only two options you need. Vibration and memory. That's right. Usually as kids we would always play free because, at least me, I was too dumb to figure out the challenges. So I've literally never beaten the challenges. We always played free. I don't know if my dad ever, because my dad would play this. I don't know if my dad ever beat the challenges or played them or not. We're gonna do for MagicManMo. Dat Bass. What? Is that I can't read on my screen. Is that a parenthesis? Dat Bass. I have no idea. Name input. Okay, yes. My eyes don't work. I can't read computer. I need to have my eyes looked at. I really do. Boathouse cast. Regulation of this area. Rank in 3rd. Release passive under 35 ounces. All right. I have no idea. I have no idea how well we're gonna do. Don't expect anything good to happen, but we'll try our darndest and see what happens. I probably should go onto the I probably should go onto the stream and what do we want to use? Let's use, I love the vibration one. We'll try the vibration one. This is the one that you flop onto the bottom of the lake and then just pray something gets excited and comes over and eats it. So we let this fall, and when we reel it in, we get lure action at the bottom. The real action, though, the real action happens when we get a bite. Don't get your hopes. Look at him. Look at him. He's beautiful. Come on. You know you want it. Come here. There you go. Ah, it's fish on. You can't let the line. Do you guys love this? This is the game. I don't want the line to go too tense. Basically, I'm moving the D-pad and holding X and letting it go every now and again. Action bass, right? Right? Is this not intense? And I have like, whoa, what would it give me, like 3 minutes to get the like, I don't remember, I just need to place third, so I need to beat the simulated competition, that's the word, not the simulated computation. Oh my gosh, it might take the full 2 minutes to catch this sucker. Oh, you sucker. Oh, losing line tension. Oh, come here. Okay, which is okay, because he was coming toward us. That's right, you big dumb idiot. Come towards the boat, come towards the boat. Give up on life. Oh, we're at the surface. We've almost got him. He's so close. Da 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 da. It took us a million years. 154.7 ounces. I think that wins the competition, if I do say so myself. There are different maps, of course, and of course there are different baits. Yeah, we'll see if we can beat that. We've got 154. I actually don't remember if we're just playing for the as big a catch as we can, or if it's total, like, add it all up. Now the vibration bait, I don't know how it works in real life. I don't know if that's a real thing. Oh, got him. This is a skinny guy. I don't know how big he's gonna be. But at least in this game, the vibration one, you kind of want to drag against the bottom of the lake, and it makes noise, and the fish just flock to it. I don't really know anything about the other lures. I always use the vibration. The vibration lure. The vibration in the controller, bro. Okay. Can we get this guy in the next 40 seconds? Oh, that's the real question. That's the real question. Asking the real ones. I can't believe I never once in my life I thought I would be streaming action bass. This is ridiculous. That music, though, they try their darndest. Why is this so amusing? Is it amusing? I'm so glad it is. I'm glad it's amusing. Because it's funny, because as a kid, I would literally play this in like the free mode for a ridiculous amount of time. Now there's a caution. We got 10 seconds left. We're not gonna get this guy. I think it's in the free mode. If we go catch some stuff in the free mode, you can keep your catches and put them in an aquarium, and then it unlocks the aquarium, and you can go look at all the stuff you've caught. Did we place in third? We're out of ranking. We didn't even rank. We didn't even rank. Holy crap, this game's hard. Holy crap. Continue? I guess so. Okay, I don't think time starts until we pick a lure. I went fishing before. This is not an accurate simulator of the times I went fishing. Haha. Well, I can't speak for the times you've gone fishing. It's fairly accurate to my times fishing. I do love this guy's vest he's wearing, or whatever he's wearing. He's got that dragon thing on the back of his shirt. Before we continue, actually, I should probably change the title of my stream. I mean, can you imagine? You're scrolling through YouTube gaming, and you're like, oh, a Spyro stream. I haven't seen Spyro in a while. You click on it, and it's me playing action bass. Just imagine that. I'm gonna go change I'm not gonna change the thumbnail because I didn't make a thumbnail for action bass. I should have done that. I should have planned ahead. I kind of planned ahead, but I didn't think that far ahead. So let me change the title of my stream. And I will always change the title. Action bass. That's amazing. Changes are being saved. Changes are saved. Popping off. I try to spend as little time on the stream screen as I possibly can. The clickbait is real. Bait? Clickbait? Because we're fishing? Ah, you walked into that one. Let's try one of these different ones. I want to try the pencil. Let's go fishing with a pencil. Gotta be quick about this, bud. All right. Oh, the pencil actually kind of like skirts along the top. I don't know if that's gonna work for these types of fish. I didn't even mean to. That's amazing. I didn't think you did. I don't have a lot of faith in the pencil. I think the vibration was definitely the way to go. The different bait are good for different... I guess they're all supposed to be bass, but they're good for different kinds of bass or whatever. When I'm here, I don't feel like I'm in my 30s anymore. I think back to my childhood. I can't even spell properly anymore. Hey man, I said it out loud. We all knew what you meant. We're definitely not gonna place because how do I change my... There we go, square. Let's do the minnow. What do all these other buttons do? Not much. Okay. That's A-okay. I used to be a real... some people don't like the term grammar Nazi, but I used to be a real grammar Nazi. I would always pick out when people made a grammatical error or a spelling error or anything like that. I used to really be kind of peevish about that. That's just because I was a grammar nerd and a bit of a show-off when I was younger. Not when I was too young. We're talking about kind of teen years, because when I was a kid, grammar was hard. And by grammar, I specifically mean like sentence structure, punctuation, that sort of thing. I thought that was really hard as a kid. And then one year, right around this 5th, 6th grade, it all clicked for me. Like just the English language, I became one with it. Not to brag or anything, but I became a grammar Nazi after that. And I've slowly become less of one over time. By the way, if you go too far, if you let tension go, that happens. Caution! And if you keep pushing it, obviously the higher up you kind of keep this, the more tension, the more you're pulling on it, the better. But you can snap your line. You have to be kind of really pulling it to do that though. Man, I cannot get this guy's not giving me an inch. Ah, come here. Oh, that's what I gotta do the D-pad. I gotta do all the D-padding. I'm pulling. Oh, we got you. We're gonna get you, big guy. He better be a bigot. You better be a bigot. I'm gonna be so upset if you're not a bigot. I've only got 14 seconds. Bro, come on, you jerk. I'm literally gonna have not caught a fish at all this entire challenge. I am the best fisherman, and there's not a lot of maps. And I think the challenge mode is just once at all the maps, 0. It looks like the thing that I need to beat is around the 330 ounce mark, 331. Which the first fish we caught, I'm gonna do the vibration one because I know what I'm doing with that. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the first fish I caught was like 150 ounces or whatever. So basically, if I can catch 2 fish, we'll be pretty much in the clear. Oh, come here. Oh, there he is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you like that. Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm reeling you in. I think the problem is I was letting it get tense, but not getting a lot of action. Here we go. I think this is working. Come on. I want you so bad. I want you in my boat. I want you. I need you. I really gotta have you in my boat. My boat. That's where I want you. I need you. I gotta have you in my boat. This song's happening. It's a real song now. Gotta write real lyrics, real music, with the musical notes and such. Oh my gosh. Just give up. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. I go down for too long, you'll get away. Come here, you. I literally don't know what to do differently. I'm trying every button. Except I haven't clicked triangle because I'm afraid that might be able to like just cut the cord and release it. But I don't know if there's a button for that. But I don't want to click that if that's what that's gonna do. Oh, we're so close to the top. Oh, we're so close to the boat. Oh, please. We're so close. We're so close. Just get in the boat, you butt. Get in my boat. There we are. Oh, he's a tiny thing. He's so tiny. All that work for a 52-ounce piece of garbage. Well, that sucks. This is more like real fishing. Spending all that effort. I might try the spinner bait next. I don't know. We might not be. Oh, got him. We might not win a single challenge. I have no idea. We could play free mode, I guess, if we wanted to. There's just no goal in free mode. This way I figured, oh, at least I have a goal. It's the exact same game, just at least with a goal. Oh, that music though, right? Action bass! Oh, please just get... Oh, I've got nothing to lose. I've got nothing to lose. I've got nothing to lose. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. I got nothing to lose. We couldn't do it. We couldn't get him in there. I was just yanking on that thing. 52 ounces out of ranking. Not even number 10, because of course not. Yeah, I guess we'll continue. Have we done the... Let's do the spinner bait. Why not? I like the spinner bait. Spinner bait. Spin up. Spinner bait. Spin up. Spinner bait. I literally don't know, and I never learned if there's any difference to the bait. I assume it attracts the different fish in different ponds. Some of them have different interests. The bait all definitely works differently. Like the vibration one definitely stays closer to the bottom of the lake, and the spinner like is kind of in the middle, and when you drag it in, kind of works its way to the top. The pencil just stays on the top. They all work different, so I assume they attract different types of fish or operate differently somehow. Yeah, spinner was completely ineffective. What haven't we used? We haven't used the popper. We'll try that, and then at least that way we'll have tried everything. I think the popper is like the pencil, except it kind of sits there instead of floats there. Yeah, I think the vibration one's definitely the best one for this particular. Come here. Oh, you like what you see? You like what you? There we go. I do think the vibration is the best one for this pond. Maybe if we lose this again, we'll go to free mode so you can see what another pond looks like. I don't know what they are, ponds, lakes, rivers, or whatever the heck these are. I'm pretty sure that the one we're at now is just like a dammed up lake or something. Actually, this does bring me back though to camping and fishing for bluegill with my family. Oh, it's a tiny little thing. Look at this. Nice, 42, nice. Even smaller than the last. We have progressively caught smaller and smaller fish. Oh, you know what it is though? It's the popper is toward the surface. All the smaller fish are gonna come to the surface. The bigger fish are gonna stay toward the bottom. I bet that's why the vibration one works so well. Come here. You like it? You like what you see? You like me? There you go. Fish on! But then again, the smaller fish are easier to catch, and it's cumulative, not the biggest catch. It's cumulative, so maybe we do want to catch a lot of the smaller fish. And we just need to learn how to catch the smaller fish faster. Come here, you. I'm just gonna catch and release you, buddy. Just get in the boat. We never caught fish to eat. We always caught and released. I don't even like fish. I don't even like to eat fish. Come on, get in the boat, get in the boat, get in the boat, get in the boat. Line break. Well, we were out of time, so I was just trying as best I can. 42 ounces, man. Yeah, we can. I hit yes. I didn't mean to hit yes. How do I actually don't know how to quit. All right, I guess we're doing this again. Then we'll go to free mode. Let's pop it over to there. That looks like a good spot. And then we'll do free mode, and then we'll catch some fish. We'll put them in our aquarium, and we can look at them. Oh, there he is. I say there's so many fish floating around. And you do, once the fish bites on you, you actually have to smash the D-pad in a direction to actually hook. If you just let him bite and you don't hit anything, and you just keep holding X and trying to reel in, but you don't actually do the yank, then he'll just take the bait and leave. He'll take your bait, he'll leave you broke. He'll leave you broken inside, he don't care. Caution! Come on, buddy. Come on. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on, come on. We're 22 feet out. That's the distance. We're 3 feet deep, 22 feet out. It's not actually a very deep lake, because we're like it's like 6 or 10 feet deep. It's not very deep at all. We could just swim down there and catch them with our bare fists. But just give up. Please. You know you want this. You want me. I don't know how that song goes. There's a song, it's playing in my head. You know you want me. I don't know any other words, so I don't know how to describe it. 10 feet, 9 feet. Oh, you are basically in the boat. Just flop up here. Just flop up here. Reach down and grab him. There we go. Got him. Got 55 seconds. He's small?
Nice!
He's the smallest one we've caught yet! Are you kidding me? Well, that's not good. But at least this isn't Rugrats Studio Tour. I think we can all agree that at least this is not Rugrats Studio Tour. That was so, that was so funny, because from my point of view, when we were playing, because we beat Crash Bandicoot, and I don't remember how many people we had live when we beat Crash Bandicoot. We beat it, I yammered on for a bit, so people stuck around. Once Rugrats Studio Tour went out, most people just left. What's wrong with Rugrats? Nothing's wrong with Rugrats. Logan, were you here when we, because I beat Crash Bandicoot, so I popped in just a game that was nearby. And we played Rugrats Studio Tour. And that game is a dumpster fire. Time up. It was so hard. It was so hard to jump and stuff. You remember that? Yeah, you were there, right, gamers? I don't know who else was there. Because I think it was you and like 1 or 2 other people. Because chat pretty much died after we beat Crash Bandicoot and we started playing Rugrats, if I remember right. Which I completely understand. Because between watching someone play Crash Bandicoot or Rugrats Studio Tour, I get it. I understand. I like how when you hit no, it takes you through the whole intro screen again instead of just bringing you back to the menu. Action Bass. I wouldn't mind playing Rugrats Studio Tour again if people were interested, but I just feel like people probably aren't. We'll go to free because we can choose our setting. Yeah, there's 4 maps. I couldn't remember if there's 4 or 5. So we have the boathouse. That's where we were at. There's also Jungle Bass, Cloudy Fight, and Sunset Big Bass. They're supposed to be in kind of progressively more difficult. This one's kind of the easier one. It's way easier to catch fish. They bite more often. Jungle Bass a bit harder, a bit harder, a bit harder. And the weather's a bit worse. There's no real weather. It's just the skybox is just kind of like different. We'll go to Jungle Bass and do like a bit of Jungle Bass, I guess. Ooh. Oh man. I am out of drink. Do I have more water? Pro tip. Always keep a thing of water near your desk. Whether you plan on talking to a camera for 2 hours or not, it's always good to keep your whistle wet. Whistle wet? Keep your whistle wet. Wet your whistle while you work. We'll do our old faithful vibration. 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 What about that vibration? Can I actually... No, I can't. For some reason I was thinking I could rotate my screen, and I'm pretty sure I actually can't move my camera. Unfortunately. Yeah, you see me? You like what you see? You like what you see? Yeah? No? Alright, bye. Yeah, the fish will be a little... Oh, you like what you see? You like what you see? You gonna nibble? You wanna nibble? He might change his mind. Come on. You know you like what you see. Oh, there he is. I knew he'd be back. I knew he'd be back. He was trying to dupe me out. I know better. I know better than that, buddy boy. I know what you was about. I feel like I was going to say something else and now completely lost it. But yeah, water at your desk. Subway cup is optional. Action Bass Stream brought to you by Subway. Obviously not. Get in my boat. We're 5.5 feet. I can basically just lean over and get you. There you go. You don't have to get all the way to 0. You just have to get to like 4.5. Large, 115. Still not the largest thing we caught today. We had like 150 or whatever. Bring back. So now we can bring him back. We can put him in our aquarium. I don't remember how to get to our aquarium. I think it's back in the main menu. We'll try to catch like another fish, and then we can go to check out the aquarium so you know what I'm talking about. Then we'll go to another map maybe. I don't know, I'm just trying to show you guys more things that the game has to offer. Since it does actually get kind of... Love that grass. You love that grass physics? Just a line. It's just a 2D like asset. Game asset. It's amazing. Mwah. Beautiful. 10 out of 10. IGN would rate again. Come on. One of you guys look this way. Not the little guy. Yes, you. That's right. You like what you see? Yes, he likes what he sees. I do wish they had more music tracks, but it's just the same one over and over again. And you can literally just play this. I mean, it's a pick up and go game. You pick it up, you catch a couple fish, you say, all right, I'm good for the day, and off I go. God, I wonder what we paid for this back in the day. I was a kid, so I didn't buy it when I didn't buy it. My parents did. I wonder what they paid for it. It's just amazing what they had for game. Does anyone make fishing games anymore? I think there was an actual, like, kind of fishing MMO at one point in time. Probably still exists on Steam that I ran across one day. I have no idea what it was called. And by MMO, I don't think, like, everyone was there at the same time, or maybe they were. I don't know how that worked. Not sure. Actually, there is that, there's a semi-new game about fishing. It's supposed to be weird. Like combat fishing or something? I don't remember. I'd have to look it up. I saw a blurb about it. And then I saw it like a couple weeks ago, so I think it was a couple weeks. Time flies, man. So I honestly don't remember anything about it, because at the time I was like, oh, that seems kind of interesting, but, you know, kind of immediately forgot about it. Which is... I always wanted to do a video gaming news show on the channel, and that's basically why I discovered that I can't do that, because I instantly forget all the information I learned. I'm not very good at retaining news. I'm like, I'm very bad at this. I can't write a news script to save my life. So I never did it. Kind of. We had, me and Alex, he appears in the show every now and again. We kind of try to co-op a sort of weird newsy thing. There were like 2 episodes of it made. I don't know if they're public anymore on on the channel or not. They could be. They might be. Not sure. Medium, 99.2 ounces. I like how the medium-sized fish looks pretty much the same size as the large one. Bring back? Yes, we'll bring them back. All right, now we can go to, oh, we can go straight to area change actually from here. MSRP was 20 bucks. That sounds about right. $20 for the game. I hope they didn't pay 20 bucks for it. Hope they got it in a bargain bin. Do we want quit or exit? I think we want exit. Oh, exit just leaves the screen. See, that's super confusing. Result. We caught 2 fish. They weighed 115. So I think back in the menu screen, it brings us to the, remember the fishing in Zelda Ocarina of Time? 5.0 on IGN, really? That's not out, is that out of 10 or out of 100? I guess it's out of 10. So IGN gave it a 5.0. That's interesting. And I actually don't remember the fishing in Zelda Ocarina of Time. I never played Zelda Ocarina of Time. I've only played, there's the aquarium. I've only played the original Legend of Zelda, and then I've played Adventure of Link or whatever. Here's the aquarium. You hit L2 and R2, or the shoulder buttons, any of them. And you can zoom in a little bit, and you can zoom out, and you can just watch your fish. Now, when you get a lot of fish in the aquarium, I mean, it's not really cool. This is kind of impossible to make it cool, but like, I don't know. I just like to watch the fish. You could catch a lot of fish. You could put it on your TV, like for Thanksgiving or something, and it could just be on the background, or maybe it's Christmas, and you've just got fish on the TV like for ambiance. Aha! You're missing out. Majora's Mask is my favorite, but Ocarina of Time is a classic. Yeah, I hear a lot about Ocarina of Time being a good one. Yeah, we'll leave the aquarium. We'll do some more fishing. A lot of people talk about Ocarina of Time. Oh yeah, and I started playing, what was it called? There was another Legend of Zelda I started playing on the channel. I don't know if the episodes are still public or not, because I decided I was never going to finish the series, because it's been so long, and I had different troubles with recording it or whatever, because I'm not as good at, I mean, I wasn't as good then at recording stuff as I am now, as you might well imagine. I've only gotten better and better. But anyway, so I played the original all the way through, beat it for the channel. I don't know if it's public anymore or not, because it was pretty bad. But then I played the second one, and I got a good ways into it, and then never finished the series. And then there's, I think it was the third one. I don't remember what the name was called. I don't remember what the name of the Zelda game was. But I think it was the third chronologically when they were released that I played. I didn't play through all of that either. Those, I'll let you in on a secret, those were emulated. I don't like emulating games if I can help it. And actually, I know people now that would lend me a copy of the game to play it on, which would be fantastic. But at the time, I was like, I want to play these because I think, basically, I was playing them, one, because I knew Legend of Zelda was a classic series, and two, I knew there were people that wanted to watch it. So I made them, I emulated it, captured it that way, which was kind of a hassle, kind of a real nightmare for me at the time. Now this, by the way, and this, there we go, got him. This map, the water's murky, so it's really hard for the fish to see your bait. So you want to use bait that's going to be a lot, like the vibration. Basically, vibration bait is OP in this game, because even when the fish can't see it, it vibrates in the water or something. It works like on every map. It's amazing. It's OP. It's God mode. But yeah, I do own a GameCube. So any Zelda game that can be run on a GameCube, if I own, I can play it off the original system that way. So I don't like emulating things because you never know if it's the true, real experience. Nice. Medium 71.4. That sounds like a radio. Medium 71.4. Yeah, we'll bring them back. Sure, why not? We'll catch another fish here, and then we'll go to, I like the waterfall. Twilight Princess. I've heard good things about that too as well. The one that I really want to play, the one that I really like the look of is Wind Waker. I always love the aesthetic of Wind Waker. I dabbled... Just mouth gaping open like, but I always wanted to play Wind Waker. I played a little bit of it on a demo in a Walmart or a Target or something as a kid forever ago when it was like new. And I love the aesthetic, the boat and the water and the open adventure. I thought that looked amazing. I've always wanted to play that one. I don't even remember what system it's for, honestly. Probably like the Nintendo 64 or something. I don't really remember, but that's the one I always wanted to play. I thought it looked great. Agreed. You like the Wind Waker as well? I wouldn't mind playing them all at some point. It was on the GameCube. Oh, perfect. I have a GameCube. I just need to get the game. If I can get it for cheap. I did recently, this is exciting news. This happened just today. Someone, I got a new Patreon supporter on Patreon. So I actually surpassed my $15 goal, which means I can afford to fund every now and again, put some money toward actually paying for a game, for a series or something. I do a lot of free games, a lot of games online for the channel, so now I can probably actually put a little bit of money into investing in some other games for making videos and streaming and stuff. So I now officially have a YouTube via Patreon supported gaming budget, which is really exciting. It's not just out of my pocket, it's coming from Patreon. It's like, oh, sweet. I don't have to have buyer's remorse, because that's what this money is for. This Patreon money is for the channel. It makes sense in my head. I hope that makes sense in real life. That's the way I think about it. Oh man, this guy's massive! 173.5. I think there might be a tier above big called like enormous or something. Or no, it's huge. I think there's a tier above big called huge, and I think that's at like 200 ounces. It's like very rare and like almost impossible, but I do think it exists. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I could have hit, oh yeah, area change, there we go. Yes, area change. We're gonna go to the last place that we haven't been to yet. We'll catch a couple fish there. We'll look at the aquarium again, enjoy our fishies. And then by that point, I think it'll be the end of the stream. This has all been basically bonus footage, because we beat Spyro. I knew we'd beat Spyro, and I was thinking we had more levels than we did. And luckily that loot stage took me a little bit of while, because I didn't want to play I didn't want to play this for an hour and a half. I mean, unless you guys are enjoying it. If you're enjoying this and you're enjoying my commentary or whatever, then mission accomplished, because I was super afraid. I was going through my PlayStation 1 games. I'm like, okay, I know for a fact that I'll beat Spyro before the end of the stream. I need something to play in the meantime, but it's a game that I can pick up and then just put down, because I don't want to get heavily invested in the next sort of like series, because I think of it in terms of like series. Right? I don't want to get like, I don't want to start Spyro 2 halfway through the stream. I don't want to start anything big. So like, what can I pick up and just put down and never stream again if everyone hates it? And then I ran into Action Bass, and I'm like, oh, Action Bass. Ooh. Action Bass. I did really, back in the day, I really did enjoy playing Action. Those were different times, you know? It was a lot easier to enjoy a game that wasn't much back then, because as a kid, and when I say back then, I mean as a kid, all I had was free time. Right? You don't have responsibility. You're not responsible for anybody. You're barely responsible for yourself, right? So it's like all you have is spare time. All you have is free time. So if you spend all day dicking around on frickin' Action Bass, you don't walk away thinking, oh my gosh, day wasted. I should have been doing my taxes or whatever. No, you're like, whatever, that's what I felt like doing. I zoned out, zened out, and meditated playing Action Bass. It's not a complicated game. I mean, I have no idea how to win the challenges. I literally don't. I have never won a single challenge in this game, but free mode's fun. There's actually a few PlayStation 1, actually there's PlayStation All of them. All games I had, all consoles I had, there are games I own that I haven't beat. Which is kind of sad. Especially the ones that, oh, it's getting away a little bit. Which is kind of sad, because like on the PlayStation 1, like I said, all I had was free time as a kid, and I still didn't do it. I still didn't beat things. Oh my gosh, did I just... I just told you it's super rare. Super big. 210.3 ounce. I just told you it's rare and hard, and that was one of the easiest fish I just caught. There you go. That's how that works. That's basically real life. That's basically real life. Sometimes you have the fight of your life, and it's just a tiny old thing, and other times it's like, just catch me. Here, I'm free. And it's just a super big 210 ounce. I'm dying. I'm losing my voice. I'm not used to, even when I record for YouTube, I don't do it every single day. I record in bulk, usually like once or twice a week, so I'm not used to talking every night. I have to get my, of course I'm bringing that back, of course. We'll catch one more fish here. And this is the pond where the biggest fish are, so maybe it's not that surprising. But the action bass music is so intense, right? It's so intense. That's the action in bass. Most of the game, it's like 80% bass, but the 20% action is that sound, is that music, that soundtrack. I was gonna say soundtrack, but is it really a soundtrack if it's just one song? Does a game have a soundtrack if it's one song? That's what we do. Yeah, it's too hard to like, I mean, when you're dealing with another life, you know, if you did YouTube full time, then yeah, you could do it every day. But when you have your own job, I go to school, when you have other stuff and responsibilities to do, it's hard to record every single day. But then of course you have to edit at some point in time. So yeah, bulk record in a day or two a week, bulk edit in a day or two a week, and call that a week. This streaming experiment, I have viewed this streaming thing as an experiment so far. I'm not 100% convinced I'll continue to stream every night for the foreseeable, like ever, right? But I'm gonna do it for a good while, for at least a couple weeks. See how it goes. See what the response is. I think you guys so far, at least those of you watching now, have to be enjoying the stream because you're still here, as opposed to doing other stuff. I really appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much for watching. It means so much. It's been so busy for me lately, I have to miss uploads every few days. Yeah, I totally understand. I completely understand the missing episodes with things being busy or whatever. I have been about ready to kill myself uploading every single day, and often twice a day. I don't know how I'm doing it. Of course, it helps now. This last week or two, I've kind of lazed off back to one upload a day. Yeah, I lazed off to one. But now that I've got streams, I'm cutting out the recorded versions of the stream, so that's helping a little bit. But like, for December, for sure. For December, my plan was to release a new Inca Games Let's Play. You know, the point-and-click adventure stuff I do on my channel. If you've seen them on my channel, it's those point-and-click adventure things on IncaGames.com. I play those all the time. I was going to release one of those every single day, because people like them. I've got lots of people who keep asking me to do them and do different ones, so I keep doing those. I wanted to release one of those every single day. I missed a couple, well, every day in December, because I was doing every other day. And then I have a ton of sponsored stuff I've been doing, which I feel bad about, because I don't want the whole channel to be just filled with sponsored stuff. But I've played some interesting stuff that were sponsored, so it's kind of like, oh, 178 is super big? Oh, wow. Well, I'll take it. Yeah, I don't know, I've really been struggling with that whole concept of doing sponsored videos, of like people paying me to play their games. It's cool, but it's like, there's so much negativity around that, and you do play, there are some good ones and there are some bad ones, so I don't know, I try my best. This is the best thing anyone could do on a Tuesday morning, action bass. Is it morning? Because it's 5 minutes to 1 in the morning. I guess you'd say morning. I always consider 1 in the morning, even though it's 1 a.m. and it's 1 in the morning, I've always considered it to be night. I don't really consider it morning until the sun actually eclipses the horizon, like peaks over the horizon. That's like morning to me. So usually between like 5 and 6. My idea of morning is like between 5 and 6. I mean, that's just semantics. I'm just making a statement, but here's my fishies. Here's my ginormous 210er. Look at him. He's beautiful. He looks like all the other ones, but bigger. Look at him. Look at his derpy face. I love it. I love his derpy face. His eyes don't make any sense. They look like... They actually kind of look like... what were they called? In Dark Souls, the little things that you crushed, the little souls or something, kind of, but with like a white flame or something. Maybe I'm making that up. Maybe I don't remember what that image looks like. Maybe I'm just being a meme. Every game is Dark Souls, but I love it. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna do a stretch. Oh, I've been sitting here for too long. Is it scientifically late morning or early morning? I don't know if it's scientifically anything. Does science have a category for this point in the morning? I don't know. Those are the questions that need answers. Those are the questions. Them's the questions, I think. Anyway, that's my 210. Here are my other guys. Those two were like mating or something, feeding each other. I like how the aquarium has these walls around it, but like no clear top. So it's like, could they swim out? Or is that supposed to be the surface? Like, this is the weirdest aquarium. It's like just a bit of pond with concrete walls. It's amazing. I like to imagine this guy just has this in his backyard. Like the guy with the dragon, the friggin' dragon shirt, just has this weird random pond aquarium thing in his backyard, surrounded by concrete walls. And this is where he keeps his fish. He just hoists it over the concrete wall, and they sploosh into the water. Are you referring to humanity? Yeah, the humanity. I think that's what it was called. Yeah, I think it was called humanity. That's what their eyes look like to me. Unless I'm completely misremembering what the humanity looked like. Because wasn't it a little black blurb with, like, surrounded by a little bit of white? Anyway. He's so derpy. He's so cute. Oh, my gosh. Well, I probably shouldn't... keep you guys any longer. I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream. I think that's gonna do it for me. Oh, it's so good to... I hunch too much. I think it's the microphone. I think I always want to lean into it, so I'm always hunched over when I do these things, and it bothers my back. I need to sit straight. Sit straight. Anyway, that's going to do it for the stream. Again, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please do all the things, whatever things you can thing on YouTube. Do the things. Of course, the recorded version of this will be out eventually. I think I just started today the recorded version of the first Spyro stream, so that's out. Yeah, spread the word, spread the good word. Doing the streams. I think that's it. I think that's all I got. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope to see you on the next MagicManMo stream. Bye! I have to hit this button. I always have to look over here to hit the button. Bye!